Hey everyone, so today for my YouTube video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to do a little openness about something that I don't talk to many people about, and a lot of people don't even know about as a thing, so I thought I should some light on it, because it's another illness that I think needs awareness. So when I was 16, I was diagnosed with what's called Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome, by definition, is a chromosomal disorder in which a female is born with only one of the X chromosomes. So that's the technical dictionary of it. So yeah, when I was 16, I was diagnosed, and basically that means that, maybe TMI for some of you guys, but my chromosomes didn't develop right, so my ovaries didn't develop right. So I am a malfunctioning female. Pretty much is what I tell myself. So Turner syndrome is where people are, it's basically what I like to say, I'm childlike. Because my chromosomes didn't develop right, my female parts didn't develop right, and I basically, therefore, don't have the hormones that women have, which is called estrogen, that help them develop. So that is why I'm short. That's why I am small-chested. That's why body hair does not grow as fast as a lot of people. It grows too fast for my liking, but compared to a normal female, like, I didn't develop because I'm missing that hormone, because that chromosome something, because of Turner syndrome. So that's why I like to say I'm fun size. That's why I'm 5 foot, because my body just didn't cooperate. That also means that I cannot biologically have my own kid. Some people with Turner syndrome can have what's called egg donation in this thing. So basically, I could carry a baby that's half the guy I choose, which is obviously Blake, my fiance, and an egg donor who literally gets their eggs drawn out of them and donates them, and then I get one for the time. But technically, as I learned from my future mother-in-law, they actually put more than one egg inside of you. So that way, because there's such a great chance of it of having issues in the baby actually not developing, they put a couple or how many inside you, so that way there's at least a chance that one will survive. That's why there's triplets, like, in my second, third cousins, because of egg donations. So anyway, back to the original point. So Turner syndrome is a genetic disease. It is not, from what I understand, not really, that doesn't mean it's genetic. It does not mean that, oh, because I have it, my mom probably has. It's genetic disease because it deals with your genetics, your genes. Because your genes are literally messed up because of it. Like, they actually, yeah, so, so I also, because of Turner syndrome, do not have menstrual cycles, which is why my friends call me lucky, and I love my friends. They're the best. My support, my everything. But something I've had to learn, because that gets me angry when they say that, is that to them, that's lucky. Because either they don't want kids, or they don't have to have the realization hit them that they will never biologically have their kid. Like, there's nothing that compares to finding out You will never be able to have a kid of your own. That is, you can say that's mine. Like, that's mini me. My kid will be mine, and I will raise the hell out of that kid and be the best mom I can be with the best dad in the world. But because Blake, he doesn't think he's gonna be a good father, but I know 100% he's gonna be amazing. He's so good with his nieces and nephews. But he just it's learning. Like, when I was 16, learning I had Turner syndrome. Like, first of all, I had no idea what it was. 2, my biggest dream since I was little was to have kids. Like, I kid you not. Like, the 2 biggest dreams I had since I was like 2 was to get married and to have a big family. I would want 6, 8 kids. Like, once one. So we compromised on 4. 8, 1, 4. Work with it, right? His mom also said we have to have at least more than one because you can't have just one lonely single child. So, sorry, my dog just made a weird noise. So I literally remember that night and going into my bedroom after the doctor called at lunch, and I threw away my lunch and I cried in my room all night. Like, because, like, I didn't even know what Turner syndrome was. I didn't even know it was a thing. Never heard of it until the doctor's like, oh yeah, we're testing you for this, and if you have it, this is what that means. Okay, cool, okay, bye. Got blood drawn. Well, pretty sure it was blood drawn. There are so many tests from age like 16 to 18 in my life. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. I had so many tests done, but I don't think a lot of people realize the importance of how that has an effect. Like I said, my best friends are like, oh yay, you're lucky. You don't have to deal with a menstrual cycle every month. And I'm like, think again. Think again. I am unfortunately, or fortunately, one of the lucky ones. Turner syndrome has a lot of biological symptoms too. Webbed fingers and feet, webbed neck. A lot of biological symptoms, so that's why the doctors are very. Sorry, my brain's a little messy right now, but that's why the doctors didn't test me for it for those 16 years, because normally when a person has Turner syndrome, you know from birth. You know from like birth to the first 2 years if that kid has Turner syndrome. So for me to be not having, like, I don't show a single biological symptom. Like, you can't look at me and see any of those physical symptoms I should say physical, not biological. Physical symptoms. Like, you can't see them on me. The only thing is my chromosomes didn't develop, so my ovaries didn't develop right, and are barely ovaries, so I don't have menstrual cycles and all that. So the internal stuff I have, but none of the outgoing features that always normally come along with it were not there. So that's why they were very surprised, and that's why it took it 16 years for them to catch it. I just kind of wanted to make this video because it's not something that people know about, and it's very, it's not fun. I actually, because of it, it's also partnered with my eating disorder, to help me get osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is when your bones density and the strength of your bones goes down. And when your bones are literally like brittle, like toothpicks. Normally women about 70, 80 get it. I found out I had it when I was 18. YOLO. And also, that was because bone density for women, like, if you don't have estrogen, your bone density goes down. And then plus the malnutrition from my anorexia also causes. So I sped up the process and hopefully got osteoporosis. So that's one thing. Because I don't produce estrogen, I have to take estrogen. I have to take calcium. Well, calcium vitamin D supplement because I need it for my bones because of lack of estrogen. So yeah, it's and then Blake and I will have to look at doing egg donation when it comes time, because I want to do that once before going into adoption, because I want to be able to feel what it's like to have a kid, because that's something I've always wanted to do. May sound weird, because most people say, pregnancy sucks, giving birth sucks, but I want to do it. So yeah, I just want to do this little video just to let you know that Turner syndrome illness is out there, and it's a real thing, and very impactful in someone's life. For the longest time, I felt dehuman, defective, because I felt my body betrayed me. I couldn't do the one thing that pretty much separates women from men. I felt so defective. It tore me apart. I felt so betrayed, like, and belittled. Like, how could I not do the one thing that my specific gender was made to do? Like, I luckily found the most amazing man in the world because I was terrified. I was terrified that my husband would be so angry that we couldn't just have kids. We have to spend the extra money on adoption or egg donation, surgery for that. Like, but I found someone who, one, was adopted, so he's more than fine with adoption, and he's more than willing as long as I don't get hurt in the process with egg donation. So, like, it worked out, but, like, at that time, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment for any suggestions on further videos, and I love you all.